My name is Mariem Hammi. I'm from Tunisia. I'm majoring in social and cultural anthropology. I'm a project writer, project coordinator, and I do also facilitate sessions and soft skills. So you know how some people start from others to find themselves, and other people start from themselves to find others. For me, I started by trying to improve who I was, what I wanted to do with my life, how I wanted to make the world better. So I started volunteering with international organizations when I was traveling abroad. That really helped me to gain more tools to develop them in my own country. I developed a concept called Yogapreneur. It's how to incorporate yoga and meditation to startups and to entrepreneurs in order for them not just to develop inner peace, but outer peace. This is also part of the peace building. We also try to use those tools, ideations, mind mapping, how to design thinking in order to fight radicalization. Because, you know, the last decades, and because of the continuous state of conflicts in the Middle East, in Africa, and specifically in my country, in Tunisia, what they started doing, becoming radical groups. And those radical groups have a very specific strategy. So they give to unemployed people values, status, money, and work, and push them to join their groups. And we try to do is we try to help people to know that they are worth something, that they can do something much more with their lives and contribute to sustainable community. So in order to do that, we will helping rural areas and entrepreneurs and youth in rural areas to develop their soft skills. Because in Tunisia, not only people who didn't get education are unemployed, but most of the people who are unemployed have high education and PhDs. So we try to deliver those soft skills and those informal educational tools in order for them to develop their own project, their own sustainable project, and help the country and their areas to be more sustainable by trying to offer jobs to the people that live in that area. For example, they create a farm and they also purchase jobs and give jobs to the local people who live in their areas. In that way, they can create a sustainable environment. We also try to implement GCED and education of sustainable development in the informal projects and informal education forms that we have in order to make people more aware about what's happening in the world. How can they contribute by being a global citizen? How can they improve their society? How can they give a part of themselves to make things better around them? So all of this makes us able to fight extremism, radical thoughts. It's not just about physical violence, but also emotional violence and also psychological violence, and help people to know that they are worth a lot more, that they can do something of their lives, that every small action matters, that every small group matters, that every person matters. And to say that education, like formal and informal, is really important, and to incorporate especially education of sustainable development and also GCED will help the world to become a better place to live in.